I'm Grant Menard, and welcome to Premium Tips. In this tutorial, you're going to learn the importance of paint correction on how to remove swirls, scratches, and marring within your vehicle's paint. So paint correction is one of the hardest things to become an expert at. I've been detailing for 13 years, I've been paint correcting for a long time, and I still have yet to master it because every piece of paint is completely different than the next, right? You could have 50 cars that came in 1 week, and every bit of those 50 cars is completely different than the one before during the paint correction process. That being said, there is certain ways that you're gonna be able to do it to really bring out that gloss, right? Really remove all those scratches and those swirls and those marrings. There is hundreds of different compounds and polishes out there, but we do have our go-tos. Same thing with pads and same thing with machines. On the machine side, we are 100% Rupes here, right? Rupes is by far the best paint correction machines, the best polishing machines out there. They have every type of machine from a 21 millimeter to a 15 to a 12, all the way down to a 1-inch with their new Ibrid. So what do we use here? The first one is our Ibrid, right? The Ibrid Rupes, this is the handheld, it's wireless, it's battery powered, right? You got 2 different batteries that come with it. It comes with a whole kit with your pads and with your polishes. It's interchangeable face as well. This is a great way to get into all those tight areas that a bigger machine with a pad isn't able to get into. When working on Ferraris or even Camaros where they have those gills in the front, there's no way you're gonna be able to get in there with a normal polisher. And when you're going and paint correcting a whole vehicle, you can't leave one spot untouched. So that's where the Rupes Ibrid comes in. The second machine that we use, and this is for everything that we can't get with the bigger, right? This is for all of 3-inch on the truck where you have edges that you can't get up there with a bigger 15 millimeter. You're gonna move on with the Bigfoot Mini. This is your second polisher that you must have in your arsenal, right? The Ibrid you can go without. This you cannot, right? So this is gonna use 3-inch pads. This is a great place to get into all those tighter areas that you're not gonna get into with a 5-inch pad or a 6-inch pad. This is the Rupes 15 millimeter Bigfoot Mark II. This is, it says detailing on here for a reason, right? Super clean, super easy machine. Almost anybody can use this. As long as you're using the proper techniques, which we'll go to in this video, you're not gonna have to worry about burning your paint. It's very light, it's well balanced. You're gonna be able to get a long throw. So this long throw process here is gonna give you more surface area covered. You're gonna be able to complete a vehicle in about 40% less time than while using another polisher. Why? Because it's efficient, because it knows what it's doing. Rupes is literally a company that has put all their time and money into their polishers, right? Into the polishing process. Now the 15, this is great for getting your bigger panels, right? What you're gonna do first is you're gonna go and do a test area, a test spot on your car. This is where you're gonna get your process down. And what you're gonna be doing there in this test process is seeing which pads and which compounds and which polishes are gonna be best used. Now we do have our go-to, right? We have our Oberk microfiber cut pads. We have our Lake Country orange pads. We also have the Car Pro gloss pads and the Lake Country blue pads, right? Depending on what you're gonna be using or what paint you're working on is gonna depict which pad you use. So again, using the Rupes Bigfoot 15, you're gonna do a test spot. Usually it's a 1 or 2 by 2 foot area. Then you're gonna use all your polishes. Again, these are our go-tos. It's not gonna say that this is gonna work for every car, but it's gonna work for a lot of them. Mcguire's 205. Everybody should have this in their arsenal. 205 is absolutely excellent. Sometimes you can even use this if you're doing a cut process where you need to compound it out and remove some deeper scratch and swirls. 205 will be just fine using this on a microfiber pad, a cut pad, or a compounding pad. Another go-to compounds, there's 2 compounds here that we use. One is Oberk Cut. Oberk just came out this year with their cut and polishing. We use their microfibers. Oberk is incredible. So we use their Oberk Cut, or if we need to break it down even more, we'll hit it with Jescar, the Jescar compound or correcting compound. So again, for our compounds, it's between Jescar and Oberk. And for our polishing, you're gonna be using Mcguire's 205 or Oberk polish. Put this up with your pads, with the correct pads, and if you're using the right machine, you're gonna be able to get your process done a lot quicker, a lot more efficient, and that finishing product is gonna be absolutely incredible for you to either top with a wax, a sealant, or what we do best, top it with a ceramic coat. Thank you so much for watching our tutorial. Make sure to go and like and subscribe to our page where you will find a lot more pro detailing videos. Also, in the description below, you will find all the products that were used in today's video.